We've had three, I guess, schedule changes, and every game's away, and so it's curveball after curveball for these kids. But no, it's a great group to be around.
No team in tri-state football has demonstrated a better aptitude for adapting to adversity than Centralia. A squad whose perfect 7-0 record commands respect, first and foremost, for the unique nature of a schedule that saw the Panthers voluntarily do away with hosting games due to Boone County health guidelines prohibiting crowd gatherings.
I think they're cool with just kind of, being the Road Warriors. I think as you coined it at one point, they're over there doing the thing. It's pretty cool. So no, their attitude, their willingness to swing at every curveball that keeps coming at them, I'm very impressed with, and just kind of that's the type of kids these are.
But there's also that escape act the Panthers pulled off at Bowling Green 2 weeks ago, rallying from 14 points down with less than 3 minutes left to play.
It was a little more thrilling than I think we wanted, and maybe even expected. I'll give Bowling Green hats off, man. Those kids played their butts off. We had a weird week of practice, and that was probably our worst week of practice, and it kind of folded into the game, I kind of felt like. But when our kids were challenged, they did a fantastic job of stepping up and making some plays that, maybe we weren't supposed to make.
So how is it that Centralia got here? First and foremost, with a defense that eschews star power for overall balance.
Everybody kind of does their 111th, and I appreciate that. I remember hearing Coach Gunther at Culver Stockton always saying you're 111th, and I've held on to that phrase. That's a pretty big deal, and I want to make sure every kid do your job. Don't try to do more, and everybody kind of hangs their hat on that.
Man, it's tough. I mean, my gosh, then they're so big and jeepers. We went and watched them. They're unbelievable. I mean, the things they do, they're Centralia. I mean, they're big, they're physical, they're intimidating. They're just trying to find the place to go, and just trying to have success against them is going to be a chore in itself.
Offensively, you could almost say the same thing. We're over 1,000 yards passing, and the guy that leads our team in receiving, I think, has like 211 yards or something. So I mean, we're pretty balanced.
Except there is, of course, the presence here of likely Clarence Cannon Conference Offensive Player of the Year, Luke Hunter. Maybe the most exhausting kid to tackle in all of tri-state football.
Gosh, dang, I think just his physicality and his toughness. I mean, he's got a pretty low center of gravity, and he gets his weight going. He's just so strong, and he's just a great physical kid.
You just gotta make sure you tackle low. Don't get up high; he'll run you over.
He's done a much better job from last year to this year in terms of just that caged animal mentality. He runs his feet well. He follows his blockers, sets blockers up. No, yeah, I'm glad we have him. Yeah, if that's what you're saying, yeah, I'll take another one to him if I can get him down the road too.